We just got back from seeing Incredibles 2, and we will give you our non-spoiler review right after this. Hi folks, welcome back to Pop Pop Fizzle. I'm Jeff.
I'm Heidi.
And we are here to give you our non-spoiler review for Incredibles 2. Now before we get started, just a quick reminder, if you're not already subscribed to our channel, be sure and do that. If you're already subscribed, click the bell icon so you can be notified. And if you like the video, give it that thumbs up. Okay, now, Incredibles 2 was 14 years in the making.
Yes.
Incredibles was one of my favorite Pixar films.
Yeah.
And so it's been weird to me that they haven't done a sequel until now.
Yeah.
But I think that was for the best.
Yeah, I really do. I was also a big fan of the first Incredibles movie. It was just a whole new idea of having a superhero family. I thought it was just a lot of fun. So hearing that they were making the Incredibles 2, I was really excited about that, and rightly so.
And the whole gang is back, from the original voice actors to Brad Bird in the director's chair. And it really feels like, to me, that they took their time with this, getting the story that they wanted, making sure they had everybody back on board and happy with where their characters were going. It literally felt like we just were right back into things from the last movie, and I loved that feeling. It was great to get to see and spend time with this family again.
Yeah.
And to walk through this whole process of superheroes not being welcome, which is, not a spoiler. That's something that we know from the first film. I was really pleased with how it all played out. We took the kids, and we will be posting a spoiler review after this that'll have the kids with us, and they'll tell you what they thought about it as well. Did you have any additional thoughts? I mean, I know it's hard to talk about this movie without spoiling anything.
But just a one little thing. In true Pixar tradition, we did have a little short animation before the Incredibles 2 started, and Pixar is just mighty when it comes to putting those together. They're always really well told stories. It was, I think maybe about 7 or 8 minutes long, and it was just
really sweet story.
Really sweet, and
the animation
was just great.
Yeah.
It was just great, and it was just a great way to show off the range and spectrum of all the talent there at Pixar. So kudos to you guys for that particular short. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So.
Now, for the most part, Pixar is always a win. I'm looking at you, Cars 2 and Cars 3. Anyway, for the most part, Pixar is always a win. This is no different for me. The animation was incredible. The attention to detail is always high for Pixar, but The Incredibles, if you go back and watch that film, the attention to detail there is incredible, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, it's really good stuff.
If you doubt me, I can't talk. Be sure and go check out everything great about The Incredibles. We may post a link to that down below so you can check that out. We're not affiliated with their channel in any way, but he always does great videos, and that one's no exception. He really points out some of the detail work that went into that first film. And watching that before we went to see this actually got me really excited, because it'd been so long I forgot how much I loved the original.
Yeah.
And then watching his video kind of really prompted me to go like, oh yeah, I'm super stoked about this.
Yeah, it was just really great to see all the fun little details in the original.
And that attention to detail did not slip in this film at all.
No.
So if you love the original, you love the feeling, you love the music, you love the family, you love the characters, you are not going to be disappointed in this film. It made a ton of money over the weekend.
Yeah.
Broke a record, I believe, for an animated opening. So that's awesome. But it's worth seeing. So in case you haven't guessed, we will give you a grade on this film. The way we do that here is, if it's a movie that we think you can skip, don't bother seeing. That's a fizzle for us. If you should see it, but it doesn't matter if you see it on the big screen or not, it's just a pop. And if we think you should go and see it on the big screen, it's worth spending your theater dollars on getting that big corn, getting a big drink, and enjoying that on the big screen, then it's a double pop for us. How would you rate this one?
I would say definitely a double pop. It was just worth seeing, and just really big screen stuff. It was just great to take it all in, hear the great, incredible music, and everything about it was just worth seeing. And if you want to wait for a discount day at a theater, if you're looking to save some cash, or go see it in one of the discount theaters, something, but see it on a big screen. It's definitely worth it.
I agree with that. I would give it a double pop as well. Just the imagery, the animation is so solid, outstanding detail work. Hearing the music, which is great, from Michael Giacchino, coming through the great sound system at the theater, it's worth that little bit of extra dough to see it on the big screen.
Yeah.
So be sure and check that out when you get a chance. Now, do not watch our spoiler review until after you've seen the movie. You don't want to spoil anything for yourself. But after you watch the movie, be sure and hop over to our spoiler review. The kids will be with us on that one. They'll talk about what they love about the movie. We'll talk about what we liked about the movie. And I'm sure they'll have some sort of nonsense involved in what they're doing as well. But we will enjoy spending some time together as a family, telling you what we thought about the movie with some spoiler detail. That's coming soon. In the meantime, if you like this video,
hit that thumbs up,
as we said before, and consider subscribing to the channel. That really helps us. Hit that bell icon so you can be notified the next time we drop something, including that spoiler trailer or the spoiler review that's coming. And I promise I won't be so tongue-tied the next time we're here. I can't really promise that. I'm always tongue-tied.
Yeah,
for a short time, I am running a special on my website. I've actually extended that until the end of the month, so up until June 30th. You can get 40% off almost everything in my web store. That information is right here, jpatricklamar.com. Use promo code SUMMER18. It'll give you a jump start on your summer reading, right? Until next time, folks.
Bye.
Bye.